Hi, I'm Lesley Logan. Today we're going to do Swan with the squishy ball.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So I like Swan with the squishy ball because it can help us understand how our arms connect to our back and allow us to have something to kind of push into to connect to our center, okay? Now, ways that this can go wrong is that you roll into your lower back. So we're not doing Cobra, we're not doing up dog, nothing like that. Pilates Swan is not the same as yoga, up dog, or Cobra, okay? They're very different exercises with different intentions. But I do think this can be really helpful for figuring out if you feel like your shoulders are forward or back. So you'll want to place the ball at the top of your mat. When I was putting together like which squishy ball exercises I would put into the accessories deck, I wanted to make sure we had this extension exercise because I find people have a really hard time figuring out their upper back extension. Everyone wants to use their lower back. It's not that we want to flatten it out because we don't, but there is the upper back bends in Pilates, and then there's the full back bends in Pilates. So if you're not doing rocking or wheel, a lot of the back extensions are focusing on the upper back, which is where we need to get the most strength anyways, because a lot of us are rounding forward. So this is such a key exercise for so many people, and I wanted them to access to it from that accessories deck. So thank you for being here. If you don't have our sixth and final deck, get it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there besides the ball, like a ton. All right, so you'll put the ball on the top of your mat, and then you have your hands on top of the ball, and they can layer on top of each other. And if your flexibility in your shoulders allows, your head comes down through your arms, okay? Now, right here with just the head and chest down, you can see how you can push your shoulders into your ears and pull your shoulders out of your ears. Just by rolling the ball back and forth, you can do this little like it's not a serratus push by any means, but you can actually feel yourself kind of doing mini lat pulls, okay? Then feel your shoulders find your back and then push into the ball from there to lift your stomach. So when I really mean it, I mean like do that again. Pull your shoulders on your back and then feel your stomach come in towards your back as you push into the ball so that you levitate your center with your head and chest. That's the difference between like sliding the ball back to come up into extension. See, I'm only in my lower back, and lifting my stomach to come up. And now I have my lower back supported by my stomach muscles and my heart pulling forward. Oh, it feels so strong. And for someone like me who has a hard time sometimes feeling my stomach muscles work, it really gives me this ability to turn them on. It's kind of a nice little easy button, right? Not that it's easy by any stretch of the imagination. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I go live on Sundays answering those questions. If you're an OPC member, OnlinePilatesClasses.com, I can give you feedback on your form, can answer your questions inside our members only community. I love doing that. I also can do it on our live classes. So join us over at OnlinePilatesClasses.com and have an amazing day.